Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have tried to film this video a few times now. I got a phone call and then the doorbell rang and my husband has company over. However, they did bring Dutch Bros coffee. I had never tried this before, but it's the hype around here right now and they just opened one down the street and it's so good. But anyway, today is October 19th, it's a Saturday. And in exactly 2 weeks from now, on November 2nd, is my 30th birthday. So I wanted to film a quick video and kind of share with you birthday plans, some whips, and yeah, I think it's going to be a fairly short video because I have some errands to run. So let's get into it. Really quickly, the winner for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, they did not reach out to me, so I will be picking a new winner. And again, you will be winning the Nora Corbett Minerva pattern with the beads and 28 count casual in the color flax. And I think this is an 18 by 27. And then a 28 count even weave in pewter, and it's a 17 by 18. It's a really light blue color. So the winner, which I've already done it here on my laptop, the winner is Debbie Duarte, the Portuguese Stitcher. So congrats, Debbie. Please send me a DM on Instagram at Jenn_crafts and I will be sure to mail you out your prize. So congratulations. Also, really quickly, I wanted to mention, I have a video that I made a few months ago on how I make my vinyl project bags. It's a tutorial. And I have gotten such great response from that. I love seeing everyone's bags. A lot of people tag me on Instagram or they just message me, like DM me on Instagram and share with me their bags. And I just love being able to see what everybody is creating with my tutorials. I think it's amazing. So thank you to everybody for your feedback. And if you haven't seen the video and you're interested in making your own project bag, I will link that down below. I also have another video on another project bag that does not use vinyl. So I have two versions. So I will link both of them down below. So thank you so much for that. Okay, so let's talk about birthday plans. It's a little bit different this year. Last year I did a stitch along, which a lot of people do for their birthdays. However, I've been knitting a lot. I haven't really been stitching a ton, and I didn't want to do a knit along because a lot of my friends don't knit. So I was thinking a craft along, maybe? So here's my thought. I would like to challenge you, if you would like to participate, I would like to challenge you to work on a project, either start a new project or work on a whip, on something that is not your primary hobby. It is not your focus. So if you cross stitch all the time, but sometimes you knit, then on November 2nd, work on your knitting project and focus on that. If you knit all the time and that's your primary hobby, and you know, one of your other hobbies that you don't dedicate a lot of time to is gardening, then work on your garden that day. Just challenge yourself to work on something, to step out of the box, out of your comfort zone, challenge yourself to start something new, to learn something new that is not your primary hobby. So as you can see, this is really flexible. You could really do anything. If you really don't have other hobbies and you just cross stitch, then maybe dedicate some time in organizing your stash and being productive in that way. Really, sky's the limit. Do whatever you want. Just do something that's not your normal average craft day. Does that make sense? Okay, so I'm going to share with you my birthday plan. I am going to challenge myself to work on something that's a little intimidating to me, and that is starting a new knitting project. And this is a cardigan by Andrea Mowry called the Comfort Fade Cardi. I'm intimidated by this, but I want to challenge myself, and that is my big plan. I'm excited. I am so excited to start this. I've already dyed up my yarn. I'm gonna share it with you right now. Let me see. So I want kind of a subtle fade. So this is kind of what I'm doing. I don't think I could hold all of these. There you go. So this is my fade right here. I think those are coming out pretty true to color. I wanted something pretty neutral that I could wear all the time. So that is my plan. I've already caked up my first yarn, which is actually this one, but we need multiples. So I have that ready to go, and I'm actually going to use this bag for it. So I'm just trying to get gauge so I know exactly what needle size I need. And I'm just going to have all my yarns in here. So much fits in here. So I have 5 in here so far, and look at this. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So if you want to participate in my birthday sale, not a sale, craft along, then use the hashtag, and I'll put it here, hashtag JennBig30 craft along. And I think I'm going to do CAL so that it's shorter. So I'll have it listed right here. Now I want to talk a little bit about what I've been working on the past 2 weeks. So I started my Lizzie Kate Flip It Bit October. I'm almost done with the word October, and then I have to move on to the pumpkin, but I love how this is coming out. So I'm hoping I could get it done this weekend so that I can FFO it and display it for Halloween. That's pretty much all the cross stitch that I've been doing, guys. Also, I cast on a sock for my husband. He chose the colors, and this main fabric color right here, it's like a plum with a little bit of like green gray undertones. You can see it more on this side here. It's really pretty. That is our newer colorway, Murky Plum. So I will link this down below if you're interested. I love this. I love how it's knitting up. Here it is caked. And I love it. I love this. So I've been working on that, and I'm doing the magic loop method on a US 1 32-inch circulars. What else? What else? Oh, a little bit of haul. I know this video is all over the place, but it's a short one, guys. A few weeks ago, actually, it's been about 2 weeks, at my local yarn shop, I bought this Madeline Tosh yarn, fingering weight, and it's in black velvet. I don't know, I loved it. I love the color. And then yesterday I went to a yarn shop in Denver, and I got this Stray Cat self-striping yarn in Audrey is the colorway. And this was actually a early birthday gift from my mom. So I told her I was going to a yarn shop, and she transferred some money and said happy early birthday. So that was awesome. I shared this on Instagram. I love this. It took a long time to make this, but here it is. Oh my God, it's ginormous. Here is a bag that I made. I just finished it 2 days ago. This is probably the most advanced bag that I've made, and I love it. I love how it came out. It has this magnetic pocket here. I quilted this and this over here, so that took a while. You can see it there. It is big. I love it. And I used this like cork fabric, which is nice and sturdy. This stands up on its own, which is awesome. And then it has a big old zipper, and it is big. It's awesome. I put an inside zipper on this side, and then on the other side I put just a pocket for my patterns and stuff. So I learned a lot of techniques in this one. I will link the tutorial down in the description, but this tutorial is by the Crafty Gemini here on YouTube. I love her videos so much. Her courses are great. You can buy them on her website. And this one came out a few years ago. I used to be part of her bag club a few years ago, and I learned so many things from her. I've made wallets, I've made tote bags, I've made, you name it, I've made it. A few years ago, I was really into sewing and quilting. I still love it, I just don't do it as often. This took a long time, guys. It took a lot longer than I thought because it has I had to do like binding on the bias to cover up the raw edges inside, and that took a while. It's not perfect, but I love it. So I highly recommend it. I would recommend it more for an intermediate to level, I would say. And I feel like you need a pretty good sewing machine because it was kind of hard. Some areas were pretty bulky. So I recommend that. Okay guys, I think that is all I have for you today. I'm excited for my birthday craft along, so please let me know if you're participating and make sure to use the hashtag. I will also leave it in the description box. And I think that's about it. Really quick, again, Debbie Duarte, the Portuguese Stitcher, please send me a DM on Instagram and I'll send you over your prize. Again, very short video, but very straight to the point, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I am gonna go run some errands now. So I will talk to you guys next time. Bye guys.